What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got three really cool little EDC items I want to show you guys. I was contacted on Instagram by Damned Designs. You can see here his logo, the category of items. If you check his website, he's got different categories. The category of items that these are, which are Damned EDCs, and then his website, www.damneddesigns.com. He contacted me and said, "Hey, I heard you like things in the EDC world beyond just folding knives. I've got these three really cool little EDC items. If you'd like to check them out, I'll send them your way." And of course I said, absolutely, I love stuff like this. I was really happy to hear that. And he didn't say, "Hey, can you show these on your channel and give them a good review," or anything like that. He just sent them. So thank you very much, Damn Designs. I'm really happy to have the opportunity to show these. The three items that you're seeing here are the tag, the gram, and the pound. The tag is a little EDC bottle opener multi-tool. The gram is a single finger knuck, and the pound is a double finger knuck. So really cool. They're all made out of tumbled titanium. And I'll give you guys a close-up look here. The tag initially was the thing that interested me the most because I love the idea of having a multi-tool head. In fact, here we'll use the bit from the Hinder Armorer's tools so that you can see how that fits in there. This is a 1/4-inch bit, same as any 1/4-inch bit you've got lying around, and it fits just perfectly inside there. So, you know, I'm not saying that this is the most ideal bit driver, but if this is all you had, you know, I'd be happy to have that there, absolutely. So that's pretty cool. Bottle opener is great. You've got little rulers on either side of this. You can see there the measuring rulers up top here and on the other side. And I don't know if one is inches and one is centimeters. It's actually it's hard for me to see, but you do have that there. I think they're, yeah, centimeters. Really cool. He's got his logo there right in the middle. Looks really nice. I really like that kind of half knocked out face little logo. This one is, let's measure it here. I'm going to say, yeah, not super thick compared to the XM18's blade. I think it's pretty close. Maybe a little bit thicker than the XM18's blade. The 18 is a 165 thousandths in terms of thickness, so really nice. The gram here, the width on this guy is about 1/2 inch, I think. Yeah, about 1/2 inch. And now the thickness, though, at its thinnest point, I think it's about the same thickness, honestly. And I think both of them are actually about the same thickness at their thinnest point and just as wide. This is a little single finger knuck. My ring finger is about, or my ring size is about 10.5 or 11. I've got plenty of room in there, but it's nice. I mean, it fits really well. It also is really nice and smooth to the touch. I mean, all the edges have been nicely rounded off. Everything just looks really nice, and it's just appealing to look at and hold. You know, this is really neat. I don't have any current interest in just a one finger knuck that's nothing else, but this guy really grew on me over the weekend. I played with this guy a lot, and I really like this one. I like the 2-finger fit. It is big, but it's very light. It's made out of titanium, and it's not, I mean, it looks like it would take up a bunch of room in your back pocket. And if you wear really tight jeans, yeah, it probably will. But if you wear regular jeans, no, it's not a problem. Not something that's going to be super comfortable in like fitted khakis or anything like that. But this was easy to carry, definitely. And they both have, all of them have lanyard holes. Actually, technically, that's another bit holder, but you could use it for that. But they're easy to carry. And, you know, I know a lot of you guys, you know, some of you like knucks and some of you don't. It's okay if you don't like them, but, you know, a lot of people tend to take one side or the other. They're like, I don't care about self-defense, so I'd never carry a knuck. Or other people are like, you know, a knuck is vital because if it came down to it and that's all you had. I don't take either side on that. Truthfully, this is my opinion. I carry one that's got a bottle opener on it. And I don't carry it because it's the best bottle opener in the world, and I don't carry it because I feel like I need a knuck. I carry it because it's interesting and it's cool, and I like to sit and mess around with it and fidget with it. That's honestly why I carry it. I don't think the people who are carrying knucks who actually might have a reason to carry them, or the people who are carrying knucks and don't have a reason to carry them, I don't think any of us are really using them the way that they're you know, intended to be used. And I don't think it's very likely either. I think a lot of times, you know, a lot of you are like me and you just carry them because they're neat, you know. And I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna tell you guys that it's absolutely necessary, but am I gonna tell you that it's cool? Yeah, absolutely, it's cool. I mean, seriously, let's think about this, guys. I work in an office. I carry an XM18. Sometimes I like to carry the Hogue Ritter RSK MK1 G2. I guess we're going to say the whole thing. Do I need those knives? No, absolutely not. It doesn't make any sense. I can barely justify the Victorinox Cadet. Do I like them? Are they fun to sit around and play with and fidget with? Yeah, definitely. I do more fidgeting and playing with my knives than I do actually using them, and a fair amount of you are exactly the same as me. So can I justify carrying a knuck when I can't actually use it or wouldn't generally use it for its intended purpose? Yeah, I don't care. You know, nobody's going to change my mind. If I want to carry something like this just because it's cool, then I will, you know. But if you don't like stuff like this, that's also okay. The fact of the matter is that this is made out of titanium and it's very well made and it fits and it looks nice, you know, and everybody I've handed it to has thought it was really cool, and they're always shocked about how light it is. You know, oh my gosh, that's so light. It's because it looks like this big chunk of steel and it's titanium. It's super lightweight. So everybody's always really impressed with that. Let's go ahead and weigh these guys so you can see. And can we zero out? Okay, there we go. So the tag coming in at about 1 ounce. How about the gram? Coming in at 1.34 ounces. And how about the pound? 1.66 ounces. So all of them are lightweight. Here's the one that I carry. 2.26 ounces, so over half an ounce more. Let's say you wanted to carry the tag and this little guy together. 2.33. How about the tag and the pound? 2.68. So yeah, even if you wanted to carry multiple of these items together, it's really not all that much weight. I'm going to go ahead and put that back in there and move this out of the way, and we'll get some size comparisons with some common EDC stuff. Here it is, laying up next to the Victorinox Cadet, the Ontario Rat, well, we're zoomed in. I have to do this correctly. Goes like that. How about the Spyderco Paramilitary 2? Move it down so you guys can see it. Not the best size comparisons in the world, but it's hard to do that with these things, just to give you an idea of kind of, you know, what they look like up next to some of your favorite knives. We'll throw the Ritter Grip back in there because it didn't get a chance to sit up next to these things. So that's about the size. You know, truthfully, I like these. I'm not particularly interested in the single knuck one. I don't know if I've said this yet. Sometimes I get to talk and I forget what I've said. I've had a lot of single knucks, and I think that's why I'm so interested in the double. I think the double is really, really cool. That's the one that I would go for personally. A lot of you probably do like the smaller one more than the double just because it's just smaller, you know, and that's okay. I think this is the coolest item though, for sure. I think this to me is the most useful item, and it's something that I absolutely will carry. I think this is awesome, and it's probably going to replace my current knuck. I know I went on and on about saying, you know, I don't care, I'll carry. I'll carry knucks if I feel like I want to, but this thing is just awesome. I love it. I think it's really neat, and I think it's a very justifiable EDC item, and I think it's made really well. I think you guys should head over to his website, check out his stuff. You know, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, then that's okay too. But it sounded like Dr. Seuss. But in any case, you should definitely check out his website. He's a really nice guy. We had a really cool conversation. He's got some super interesting stuff coming down the pipeline. And I was flattered that he even cared to ask me about it. So, I mean, I think that's really cool. I think you guys should follow him on Instagram and check him out. He's a pretty cool dude. So, anyways, that's going to be pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. And if you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives and EDC gear that I do or don't like. So please check that out. And if you enjoy all my content, then, you know, please subscribe to my channel because I definitely have more content coming. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.